Hello everyone and welcome back to the MinceRaft server. It's been a little while since I've played, but that's just because I've been away for the weekend and these things take a little bit longer to crank out, to get done. So I didn't really, I just didn't have the time. I wasn't at my PC. I only had my little laptop, so there was no chance of getting one of these episodes out. And actually, I need to eat. And people might complain about the food buff. It's 1.6.1. We're on 1.6.1, not 1.6.2. Some people say, but I play on 1.6 all the time. It's like, well, you play on 1.6.2. So the carrot is kind of ridiculous, but I'm not complaining. Seems as it's my main food source. My sound is a little bit funky, but I haven't done anything since we last played. But I need to get some work done on this sort of melon slash pumpkin farm. And I wish I remembered how to make a redstone repeater, but I don't. So I'm going to look it up quick. 1 second. This is not very professional. You have my apologies. Okay, that seems familiar now. Okay, let's go to sleep. I can't sleep. There are monsters nearby. What's this? Smite 1. Perfect. Okay, where are these monsters that you speak of? Hello? Damn it, they're all the way up there. That's such a pain to get to. Oh no, wait, I can climb the vines. No worries. Duh. Got it. Okay, can I go to sleep now? I think we've only got pigs to... Let me in! I think we've only got pigs to worry about now. Brilliant! Alright, well we can get the work going. Sorry about that little cut in the video. Someone wanted to ask me if I wanted to have anything to eat. I didn't. I told them I had lunch already, and they were like, "Well, you know, I'm having some sausages, so if you want them." And I was like, "Well, no." And they started talking to me about this bus driver that apparently wasn't very good. I wasn't really having any of it, but you gotta humor them sometimes with their stories. So let's crack on with those repeaters. I hope I remember to cut out, otherwise there'll just be a little bit of silence there. So I think it's like this. Fantastic. I don't think that's enough actually, but it's just we're just doing some theory at the moment. So I'm just I'm getting sick of working underground, so I'm gonna dig out this whole area. Strange, all the sounds. I'm gonna go a little bit sort of nerdy here for a sec. So wait, I was gonna make sure that this works. So we'll need to come in, just do some very messy redstone for the second. If Dad were to watch this, I'm sure he would roll in his grave. No, go like this. I know this is messy, and then if I were to connect it up, and brilliant. You know what? I'm not going to actually. I probably should shift it up one with the, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So we'll need repeaters all along here. I was about to go all nerdy, so let's continue with that. Whilst I do all my redstoniness. So I mentioned I've just got new headphones and a new sound card, and the old headphones I used weren't really sort of, I guess, like they were sort of a little bit more tailored towards bass. There's like Sennheiser HD 419s, I think. They're alright for the price. They weren't particularly like good headphones. Does this work? I think that looks like it's connecting. Yeah, I got the little extra bit. So if I got rid of that, yeah, it's not there anymore. Good. Wait, but can I just do it like this? I swear that didn't work last time. Oh, we'll have a look. I think I might have added in extra bits unnecessarily. So, oh yeah, we'll need a repeater. Wait, I can just clear this up then, so we can just go along here like this. Anyway, but the headphones that I've got on now, DT990s for anyone who cares. They don't do any sort of, they don't like accentuate bass or anything. They're very sort of reference. So it just sounds very sort of different, and I'm just getting used to it. It is very different, but I am enjoying them. Should I go for the boost? So how many? It's just one. It's just one, so I think I'll just make the farm a tiny bit shorter. Yeah. Or I could, I guess, add a repeater here. Does that work? Does this work? Yes. Yes. Okay, but that's not necessary for the moment. This button will change. So what was I going to do? I need to cover this up now with dirt, make it look all pretty. So we'll just fill this up because, you know, in case a creeper comes along, we'll have a bit more rigidity. So we'll just fill this up, and I think I'll probably have one row of melon. Actually, I don't know, because I think this will just be either a melon or just a pumpkin farm. Because I don't want to do it both with one button, because then if I only want melons, I don't want to also be collecting pumpkins at the same time. So we need it to go. Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we'll need it to go down here, and the piston. Yes, we'll need to, so how many along are we? I probably should have checked that. Can I count? No, not with Optifine. Not without Optifine. Wait, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now let's see if that lines up properly. So let's just put a little marker here and see if that's where the final block comes out. Wait, I didn't see. Okay, we'll put it there actually, and see if that moves. If that thing moves, then we're good. Brilliant. All right, fantastic. Okay, now we'll need to put all our sticky pistons down here. I have a feeling I've done something silly now again, but honestly, I'm not too fussed. I hope there's a marsh around here somewhere. I think there is. Not too far away. Yeah, just over that direction. I know there's a marsh there. Through the forest. So I'll go and... because I want lily pads to walk over. I think that'd be rather nice. So we can cover this all up in dirt again. Leave that to regrow. So it doesn't really matter. It'll have stuff growing on it. And then we need repeaters along here. See, I'm learning my redstone. I know all the tricks. I can't. Can you see? It doesn't connect that. I don't. Why doesn't it? Why can't you just like power a piston just like that? I know it's, you don't have to use a repeater, but like, what are the circumstances where a repeater isn't needed? Okay, we're gonna need a couple more. It's always good to have extra in case I need to make up space. Have I got any repeaters in here? No, no. I'll need some sticks. That's not really enough. So grab some wood. Throwing torches all over the place. The wrong kind of torch though. Go like that. Make some more torches. Fantastic. That's should be enough. Did I do that the wrong way around? Yeah, I did. Okay. No problem. I think we've still got enough there. I'm hoping. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be a-okay. Alright, and then the redstone comes along this way. It's funny, when I was away for the weekend, I recently... well, I decided, since I'd never watched it, and I heard people say nothing but good, mainly, well, I guess, like, I've only really heard good things about it. I watched all of, I caught myself up, so all of the first series and where we're up to in the second series, well, I'm not making it, but where it's up to in the second season series of Freddie Wong's Video Game High School. And it's actually not bad. It's quite sort of cheesy, but that's what they're going for. And they're doing what they're going for well. All these carrots, Jesus. Who broke that? No. No. Let's fix that up. Doesn't really matter that it's dirt. It's kind of the look, but it's all right. You know, it's quite funny. If those of you who, hey, seem interested, I'd recommend it. It's good. So what? I don't know what the schedule is. I think it's once every week. But yeah, so I'm waiting on the next one. So where do I wire up now? I want like a button. I want a better button. So let's just, I'm going to do all the, clear some of this land here. And I'm going to do all the redstone and then I'll put the button where I want it afterwards. So I can seal this up now. I never needed to have this. With the, as some of you may know, I've started running my server, the Let's Play Mini Mince. Some people have started posting series, and I'm doing house spotlights. God, there's the chickens that escaped. One of them died. Oh no! What's going on down here? Is everyone doing all right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Wait, did I? Wait. No, I thought I saw something like a squid down there, but I didn't. So we need to bring this round here, and then we can cover this all up in dirt again. But around spawn, we're having some issues with creepers, which we think we fixed now, and we forgot to turn off mob spawning and mob damage and all that. But I think we've got that done. But if you're in spawn on my server, don't fall in there. The way that one guy fell in and he's asking for help, and what I had to do is he gets in there and I didn't TP him. I pressed the button, released him in. As you can see, the chicken dropped there, and then he got flushed down into here. We think, well, he can't escape, but we gave him an ender pearl, and the ender pearled out. That was putting out fires all over the place. But yeah, some people have even started doing let's plays on Mini Mince, Booshcraft, whatever you want to call my server. I never really came up with a name for it. And that's kind of awesome. So I've been, if you want to watch them, because I know some people say, and this is partly what the spotlights are. Some people say, I don't know if I want to pay for it without having tried it first. Okay, that's where we stopped. Good. So if you want to watch other people's Let's Plays, if you follow me on Twitter, I often sort of like their videos or retweet them if they've posted one. If you post an episode on my server, just tweet at me, say, oh, here's the new episode if you want to take a look. So if you want to watch other people's Let's Plays to see if it's like something you'd be interested in, then I think that's probably the best way. Because although my spotlights are kind of cool and someone builds something cool, and it's nice to take a look and give them some recognition, but I think the only way you can really tell, apart from playing on it, the best way is to watch someone else's Let's Play, watch someone else's experience of actually playing vanilla on it. I'm going to have a drink of water quick. So I can't say it's actually Highland Springs. Well, I can't even say it's Volvic because, again, I filled it from the tap. There is something loud going on. It's probably a plane. Let's grab some more water. And for just a heads up, I am going away for a week on Saturday to Saturday. So yeah, if I'm not sort of active in the comments, responding to problems, or if I do happen to miss a day with a video, you can probably blame scheduled uploader. If you think I haven't posted a video, you might want to just, and I'm not begging you to or anything, because why is this weird like breaking block animation when I place water? I thought that would have gone, but apparently not. The YouTube scheduled uploader is shoddy at the best of times. So if you can't, it's really confusing. If you just can't live without me, and you think you've missed a day, it might not have been published to the subscription boxes. So there's that. Why is it like filling down? I'm gonna get another source block because that's annoying me, and hopefully that'll remedy the situation. But I actually have a feeling what's going on there. I have a feeling I know what the problem is, and that's not it. What if I do that? Yeah, now it fixed, and now it got... Ugh. Oh, actually, I don't need... Yeah, that's fine. So now I need... We'll just try it with pumpkins for now, because I happen to have quite a few pumpkins. So get some seeds. Pop, 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 pop. And I'll need a hoe. I've probably got a hoe in here. Iron hoe. Living fancy, living up large. So we'll need to have two. Actually, you don't actually need to hoe the one next to it, do you? But I'll do that for now. And then same on this side. I think you only need to hoe the one that you're going to put the seeds in, if I'm correct. Should do. And then we want to do it on this side, because then the pumpkin will grow onto that one. and then the piston will pop it up. And what I don't understand, why are some like pieces of hoed dirt like dark brown? Is it something to do with like moisture or what? I don't get it. All right, that always confuses me. Okay, I'm gonna grab some bone. Let's just tidy this up. Actually, we need to wire up the redstone now. So we'll make a dodgy button for now. We'll just cobble something together quick. Let's just give a repeater here, just in case we run out of juice. Let's just put some stone here and the button. So that will. Yeah, and it keeps it hoed. I wasn't expecting that. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's just be lazy and ender pearl. Over to the. Oh no! Whoa. Okay. Be careful with your ender pearls, everyone. It can go right. All right. I could ride Jeff over there. I've never actually ridden Jeff for anything. So let's go get Jeff. Jeff, please don't say you've despawned. Goody. All right. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. I'm taking you out for a spin. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, I can't come out this one, can I? Sorry. Sorry. Let's go, Jeff. Ow. Yeah, jumping fences like a boss. Can they jump fences when they're sort of not ridden as well? Look at us, me and Jeff. Pwning noobs all day. Can I jump 2 blocks? If I get on the yellow, yes. Oh, wonderful. This is as good as things get. Actually, I can't remember if there is a marsh. At least we're going for a horse ride whilst we're at it. But yeah, I'll be away in Ireland if anyone cares. I would have gone to Minecraft Expo UK, but I get back on the Saturday, which is halfway through, and it's just not convenient in terms of packing and unpacking and coordinating, my life around like being in London and then in Ireland and then in Telford. It's just it's too much. And oh, I can go through leaves and be fine. It's a bit sort of laggy, but it's what. Can I kill stuff from the back of a horse? Wonderful. And you can't hit your own horse from the back of your horse. No. Okay, let's get up. Get up, Jeff. Oh. Oh no. No. Don't get stuck. I swear there's a marsh over this direction. If there isn't, then I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But I swore there was a marsh right here. There was a marsh. Marshall. That's just a jungle. Who would have, where would I get the lily pads? Where can I get lily pads from? This is so bad. This is the worst. The worst. What's that? That's just desert. Just ride the coast, I guess. Make it harder to actually get lost. Okay, well we might have to just return defeated for now. Well, that was a disaster of a trip. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Also, and some of you might know, but if you don't, then you'll find out soon enough. But there will be a new series. There will be sort of a change to my channel coming soon. Nothing drastic, but certainly a change. And I think it'll be for the better. But yeah, so hopefully, none of you will hate it. But I fancied a change, so there'll be something coming soon. Well, actually, you might only see it after I come back from holiday, although we'll be doing some work on it probably today or tomorrow, because there are other people involved. You probably won't see the changes until after I get back. Maybe you'll see one video or something, but I don't know. I can't promise anything because I don't know other people's schedules. Well, Jeff, that was a disaster of a trip. Get back in your stable. Ow! You were awful, Jeff. Actually, wait, if I... Okay, can I give you a redstone? No. Dear. Worst horse ever. Please take of me. I did take of you. See you next time, Jeff. We'll find some lily pads next time, alright? So yeah, that's well, that's not gonna wrap it up. I want to do some bone mealing and actually try the system out. Make sure it's all working. In working order. Have I got any bone meal? I must have bone somewhere. I must. Bone meal. There we go. I don't need to do them all. I just need to do... How many does it take now with the new bone meal mechanic? Okay, and then I can't... You can't actually force it to grow a pumpkin, can you? That's unfortunate. Oh, there's some wheat missing there. Whoops, I'm just planting it all over the place. Okay, let's go and grab that missing spot. And obviously, because I'll be away, there'll be no live streams for a week. Just in case you didn't realize that and you're a fan of the live streams. I mean, it's quite obvious. I won't be at my setup, and I might not even have internet. I don't know. So you know, I'll have to come back, and you guys will have to give me like a blitz of what's going on. So I need a secret word for you guys to comment if you've gotten this far. And you need to try and hide it you need to try and, oh no, I can't do that. That'll block up the redstone. But you need to try and hide it from all the pretenders. And I'll try and make this look a bit prettier now. But the secret word is gonna be the sea, like just the sea, like under it, Bobby Darin style, just under the sea. So tell me your favorite thing about the sea, or when was the last time you went to the sea. Or what's your favourite part of Under the Sea by Bobby Darin? So that's it. But I can't... I don't think I'm going to wait around until the pumpkins grow, because it could be a while. You know, probably just spring right up in my face. That won't work. What am I planting seeds for? But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this episode of MinceRaft. We're pretty much done with the pumpkin farm. We'll need some lily pads. But that'll pretty much wrap it up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!